If you're still doing your daily tasks or daily operations manually, this one is gonna hurt, because I know most local businesses, they're burning thousands of dollars every single month on some tasks that a computer could do instead of them, because they're somehow allergic to automations. So in this video, I'm gonna explain exactly how much time and money you're losing every single month on some manual tasks and how to actually fix that. So let's say that daily you waste 1 hour of lead capturing. So moving your leads from your Facebook ads, from your Instagram DMs, from email list to your spreadsheet or your CRM, moving your clients from spreadsheet to CRM or anything like that. You waste 30 minutes on appointment scheduling, reminders, follow-ups, and stuff like that, and you waste another 30 minutes on copying data between tools, juggling between tools, updating your CRM or spreadsheet or anything like that. And these are like the tasks that I found for every local business. These are like the most common stuff that every local business should do, right? And there are even, I think, more for your specific business, for your industry. There are even more stuff that you have to do every single day, right? But let's just do it for this. So this is on monthly. Monthly, you waste 30 hours lead capturing. You waste 15 hours appointment scheduling and reminders, and you waste another 15 hours on copying data between tools. And you're, let's say, a small firm with 2 to 20 employees, and you think that if you're doing these things manually, you're saving money or whatever, but you're paying with the most expensive currency that you have, and that's time. So every single month you waste 60 hours on those small manual tasks, right? And these are not like the big tasks, right? So let's multiply that by, let's say, whoever does these tasks, is it you or your employees? They work for 50 bucks an hour. Their hourly rate is $50. So they work 24 days a month for 8 hours a day, let's say, and that comes at $3,000 every single month, or $36,000 every single year on those small tasks. As I mentioned, these are not even the most important tasks probably for your industry, for your specific situation, for your business, but these are like some daily tasks, some sort of like broad tasks that every business has to do, right? And but probably you already heard about the AI revolution and AI gold rush right now, and every business looks to implement AI into their business, but they're all making the same mistake because they hear hundreds of other gurus telling you that you should automate, let's say, follow-ups, and you automate follow-ups with some NA10 agent or AI automation, simple NA10 automation, and then you saved 15 to 20, 30 minutes a day. But you also have other tasks, and if you do for every single task, if you do different automation, that becomes messy. You also have to juggle between tools more, so you didn't actually save time. You just automated the boring stuff, but you didn't save time, and you still have to, right, pay this amount of dollars every single month because the hours you spent on some stuff. So the only thing that separates businesses who are scaling in 2025 and in the future and the businesses who are going to stand still, the only thing is that the businesses who are scaling are businesses who are using AI system, not some small AI automations, but AI systems. So you right now must be wondering, how can I build that system for my specific business? I'm going to be showing you that in a minute, but first, let me share this story with you. So this is one of my clients before. He's a small agency owner with a 5-person team drowning in manual work, and his daily grind, what he called it, was updating dashboard, sending reports, chasing approvals, fixing data errors. updating his CRM, his spreadsheet, or whatever. And he spent 4 to 5 hours every single day on some low value work. None of this was any high value work. And he thought that if he's busy, that means he's productive. But he stand in the same position for over a year. And he thought that he need new hires, but that's not the case. He just needed a smarter system. And that's what we did. We built him an AI plus no code power system who runs in the backend behind the scenes, and we built him that in 2 weeks, and he saved 400 hours every single month and $12,000 in hidden costs eliminated. When I say hidden costs eliminated, I mean that he didn't even know that he had some of these problems and that he could make that. He didn't have to pay for that actually. So he went from surviving to scaling. You might be wondering, what is the system? Can you already show it? Here is the whole system. So it's the 4-step system that me and my clients use to automate our businesses. So let's say that you maybe even like this task that I mentioned, you still do these tasks manually, or you automated some task of this, but you still don't have the AI system. You still don't have your own tool, right? So you have 0 AI systems in your business and you decided to build a custom app to automate everything. Here are 4 steps we will take. So the first step is I'm gonna map out your entire workflow from clients, bookings, payments, inventory, employees, invoices, everything, and create a clear blueprint on Miro that's gonna show exactly each page, each function, and each process, so you can actually have it from start to finish how your app is gonna look like. Then step 2, I'm gonna build the whole thing using tools either Bubble or Lovable. When I'm using Lovable, I like to use NA10 for a backend with a Supabase as well. But the best thing about Bubble is that everything is one place. You have front end, back end, and database and integrations, and everything at one place. So after this step, you'll have your own custom system, imagine it like your own custom Shopify plus ERP plus CRM with the power of AI all in one place. So you don't have to juggle between tools, right? Designed around your business. So step 3, I'm gonna integrate the tools you're currently using also on this system. So you don't have, as I said, you don't have to juggle between tools and lose time on that. So you have your email, SMS, payment gateways, accounting software, marketplaces, whatever you're using, and with the power of AI, of course. So you don't have to juggle between tools. And the 4th step is we're gonna test this with you, and once it's live, you have your own business operate on autopilot. So one app, one simple tool that automates everything, and you have all at one place automated, so you don't have to do this boring manual work, and also you don't have to juggle between tools, so you can actually focus on the business. And if you came this far, I don't want you to get too excited, because this whole AI powered system is probably not for you. And most local business owners I know always say that they want to automate, they want to build their own thing, they want to do this, they want to do that. But when it actually comes time to doing the thing, to fixing the thing, to building the thing, they disappear. They either don't feel ready, or they're actually not at a point where their business needs this system. So if you're comfortable with wasting 10 to 20 hours every single week on some manual tasks, you also, that's completely fine. You also have my other videos where I explain how can you build some small AI automations to make this system a little bit easier for you. So you can watch that up. But if you actually think that your time is more valuable than this, you have a link below to book a free one-on-one consultation call with me, where we can basically explain to you how we can turn this system to your specific situation. And don't get upset if you don't come to the qualification phase, because the most businesses that comes to us are not in the situation, they're not at a point where they need this system. So if you actually come, or actually you qualify, your call isn't canceled, that means that you can build system that saves you at least 10 plus hours a week and thousands in hidden costs every single month that you didn't even know that exists, right? And if you actually come and actually pass this qualification phase, I guarantee that you'll save at least 10 plus hours a week and thousands of dollars every single month, or you don't pay. That's how confident I am in this AI powered system. So that was all for today's video. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.